with a little bit of mid-aggression on the side of PNG. Don't look like they're too fussed about taking any of the main space. But they are going to take all of mid here. And they're doing it quite easily. Nobody trying to contest. Rising, holding, tree, where it looks like there's going to be a push towards. Smoke is down. Committing to the push. Seattle. Oh, beam flanked there. Oh, there's some good trades. PNG on the lower side in numbers. They have spike. Oh, just about getting spike down. And they are going to get hit. Did that do any damage? It didn't. How do they do the retake? Oh, nearly a whiff. But they do. Oh, taking 1v1s though. You never want to see that. Whoa. TPR. TPR. Nearly missing it. Nearly missing it. Just realized that's totally my fault. I totally forgot to do a prediction. So let's quickly, whilst we're running, let's see. We'll do a quick 1 minute one. Apologies for totally forgetting. We'll do a 1 minute one before the cooldown arrives. The round finishes. Right, okay. TPR, the good start here. Looks like they're going to try and take a little bit of space. But everything's going on the opposite side of the map. Oh, it's a good kill. Siental's caught out. Oh, now that's a big gap left. The spike is on that side as well. They do pick up the gun. Good work there from PNG. Oh, and they think it's going to be back at an A hit now. Maybe not. There's still numbers towards B main. How do they play this out? Mid smoke is down. Yeah. Gonna try and get some. Ooh, look at this. This A site is so open now. Especially if they can react and get this picking tree. Ooh, and one pick's down.
30 seconds
Cardisk
left.
with the first one. Oh, if Pavilion falls on, look at those frags. They just fly in. Fleek on his own here. He's full flashed. Not in a good spot here. And he's pushed together. Well played from TPR there. We've got PNG kind of on a little bit of the back pedal. But it's a good start from TPR. How do they play out here?
Knife deployed. There. Grenade.
Here it is.
Flashbang.
Looks like they're gonna commit here. Oh, and the first pick does go to TPR's way. Oh, but they do have the guns. If they want to take these fights, they can definitely win them. On the side of PNG. Marshall in hand. Not seeing an outlaw quite yet. Again, TPR don't have the guns, so it's going to be a bit more harder for them to take these fights. Look at that. The retake here is good. Oh, not quite winning their fights. Gets one more. And knock. Ooh, that's an expensive victory that is for PNG. A good round from both sides. PNG securing the round, but then also TPR taking a lot of economy damage against PNG. Oh, look at that. Half buys, half shields on the side of PNG. Similar situation though for TPR.
Scanning ahead.
Okay, looks like the hit is a little bit of a mix. It may look like a B split here. Cardis getting the first kill. Oh, he's pushing in, but is he going to get caught out? And he does. Biblington with a huge pick. It's all up to Siental and Phantom here. Fleek doesn't take too much damage. Oh, but he will. Oh, and there's one. If Phantom can get this next kill too, it'll be huge for them. Oh, and the reposition from Phantom is so good. If Siento can get this pick, then he can. It's so good from them. And they get both. That reposition from G7 Phantom was perfect. Really, really, really well played there. Very interesting to see. It was really good work from PNG to go to play together there in that situation. But the perfect counter from Phantom there. Really did well. A little bit of a weak buy, but they've got some sheriffs. You can definitely do something about that.
Get out of my way.
Going out.
There we go. Ooh. Rising not in a good spot here. And he's... Oh, it's free kill for Fleek. He's going to be able to get the Vandal too. He's going to be caught out by Siental. No, and Siental doesn't quite manage to get to him. Are they going to work this? They look like they're going to work mid, and they do. Cardis in a really important position. He needs to get some kills here. Oh, and the ult gets him. Really good work here from PNG. Taking this space very well. Siental gets one. He does overextend, doesn't get the second. 1v4 here. And Mini's not aware of Rakta. Rakta's position really, really strong there. Again, it's these early picks. TPR don't want to give up. 3-2 so far. Looks like it's... Ooh, maybe it's looking like a DRX. Maybe not. If it is a DRX, it's a very weird DRX. It is a DRX just with nobody in main. Oh, and look at that. The reaction here. Straight to A. They're going to commit. Here we go. Let's see what TPR can do on this retake. No guns in hand. Everything needs to go perfectly for them to be able to... Oh, it doesn't. Lack of communication there, really. Oh, he gets one, but not enough. Down to a 3v3 now. Oh, all they need to do, though, is get one of these picks here. It's all down to Shadow. Oh, and the spray. He's 1 HP. Can he do it? And the spray's bad. And it's so good from TPR on the Thrifty. They're not even going to bother trying to go for that last pick as well. The spray was off. The plant was mispinged maybe. Wow, that's worrying if you're PNG there.
Turret out.
Really, really worrying. What a situation for PNG to lose. Gonna take some mid space again. Seem to be really utilizing this
No charges left. Lock in sight.
this breach utility though. Looks very good from them. Ooh, and Biblington gets a really good pick.
Turret down. Here.
Really good job there from Biblington to get that early shot. Siental though, straight away trading back on the lurk. Now where do PNG go?
Cover going out.
Ooh, gonna peek their eyes and gets the information and dips. Looks like they might try and go back towards main and just do a direct hit from main.
Placing alarm bot.
"30 seconds left.
Here we go. Oh, really good work there. Oh, look at that. The hit's actually going to be. After all
10
that.
seconds left.
TPR realizing now. They've been faked out. Oh, and Mini completely just peeking out without his team. That's really, really poor. Bad communication there.
Gun here.
Shadow in a really good place. He could possibly get 1 or 2 here.
Turret out.
Biblington as well. A good situation to trade. Wonder what their plan is here.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Biblington, good pick from him. And they can't trade. 4k for Biblington. Well played there. The fake worked so well when they did that fast rotate. Completely sold them. Here they go. PNG going towards B main currently. Not bothering with the mid space as they had previously.
Revealing area.
Nobody scanned by the dart, and they can hear the Killjoy utility going down. They are gonna destroy it with the Solve utility though. Not quite getting it all. Still on the entrance. But I don't think that's quite too much of a worry for them. Spot 1 in. They know there's now possibly 2 in market. Rising's timing's got to be good, and it's not. Does he? Oh, okay, and they don't go for the fight. Really weird way to jiggle peek that.
Turret out.
Off your feet!
They are going to commit the ult. Then he gets 1. Can't get another. But Cardi
30
scanned.
seconds left.
Phantom trade it off. Now, Bleak is alone on site. He's going to fake Spike. They know they can wait for the commit on Spike and then... Ooh, Racked a big pick, but he's really low HP now. How does Rakta play this? He needs to stay alive as long as he can. Oh, and he doesn't get any! It's all up to Fleek here. It's all on Fleek. He gets 1.
One
And he gets another. Can Rising do it?
Shadows traveling.
And he... Can he? No, he can't. And Fleek with the 4K brings them back into it. What a round from Fleek there. That could have gone really, really, really badly for them. The full save, the 2v3. That then went into a 1v3 when Rakta whiffed his first shots. But again, the damage that he did put Fleek in a really good situation to be able to clutch, especially when they were all down lane. Wasn't being pinched, he just had the one position to hold from. And he did that really well.
Scanning ahead.
A weird set of util from Mini there. We're gonna see space being taken on A main. They're doing it really passively. They're not gonna
Right here.
rush things when they've got this up. Good work there from Rising. Doesn't want to get caught up on the jump spot. Wonder if they go for another fake here. So important that Phantom gets this pick. Because Rakta's ready. Mm.
30 seconds left.
Looks like the hit's going to be on A now. Fast commit here. Oh, who can get it? Oh, and it's Mini that comes off with it.
Spike planted.
But Mini's...
One enemy
I mean,
remaining.
Siental, sorry. Oh, Cardis gets free! Wow. We seemingly missed bits of that. It seemed like Mini. I was like, no, that's Siental. Doesn't see the one close. Cardis, though, gets free. Good round for TPR to clear that up.
Sometimes old ways are best.
Seem to have taken space really well. They're going to bring in the timeout. I wonder what they're thinking. How do we close this out? This half, 5-4. Definitely thinking how they can finish it up much higher. Then go for a 7-5 or an 8-4. Imagine they'd be pretty happy with that. But they need some big rounds here. There's a few big ults on the board. With TPR with the Omen and Killjoy ult, and then obviously about to get the Jet ult. And on the opposite side we have the Cypher, Sova and Jet ult, but they're not too close to any other ults, so those main three. Really interesting how those ults can kind of change the tide of this half. Here we go. TPR looking to kind of get some early information, and they don't get it. Oh, they do. They do get a couple. But again, it's the Omen and the Sova. It's been quite frequent there. Again, looks like PNG are resorting back to the mid. Maybe the intel is saying that they should go for that. Siento looks like that is really ready to set up his duelist for a peek here. Gets one. Doesn't get a second, and Rakta does so well. Now that intel that Rakta's got as well. Biblington get another. Looks like this round could turn 5-5 in no time.
Spike planted.
Oh, but Raptor's position here. Really good position to trade with Biblington. Do they check him? Oh, looks like they are going to go for a save instead. Possibly smart. They don't have huge economy balances in the hands of Mini and Phantom.
Turn out.
Oh, is Mini going to overextend here?
Last
And he
player
does.
standing.
Poor there. Especially when they know they needed to save the economy. Felix, Phantom does get one. They do save the one gun, so they do have the economy now to buy, especially with the jet ult. And on the other hand, PNG, they said PSG then? PNG Esports, 5-5 now on their attack side. They'll be happy with this so far. Shadow Nova being a little bit quiet. We know he's one of their big fraggers. But he is on Omen. Oh, the whiff is big. And Siento does get one to help. Oh, and Cardis gets a really important kill. On 30 HP. Oh, and he does get away with his life just about. Situation though is Siental and Cardis both 1 HP. All it has to be is a breach hit or maybe a Sova dart. That could completely finish off 2 players. Do they have the info? Depends what they really want to do
30
here.
seconds left.
Looks like they're going to go for mid, but the time's running out. 30 seconds left only. Is that enough for them to do what they need to do? It looks like they might go for a tree hit. If they do, though, it's going to be so easy for TPR to retake with these two players they have in main. One on
10
site.
seconds left.
Mini's in a good position here. Doesn't get one.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
And it's good. TPR Cardis gets one and the time has expired and they get the kill as well. 6-5 here. Can they take it to 7-5 or do PNG make it 6-6? It's been so back and forth. So close so far. But TPR
Spike's here.
currently with the lead on their defense side.
Spike's here.
Here we go. Not quite the performances from Shadow Nova and Mini, some of their
Get out of my way.
big fraggers, but both Jets playing really well so far. The impact as well on Rector, even though he's not exactly fragged out, his impact's been really important. Oh, looks like it's going to be a flash push here. Oh, and Siento doesn't manage to get the pick. Oh, and Rising Falls just spraying for way too long. They can play retake though. They have the kill drill. The only problem is that Sova also has the Sovereign. They're going to use it early. And get that Sovereign done and dusted out the way with. That's an issue though. It's just Mini and Phantom left. Oh, Pavilion really could have done some damage there. Oh, and they get one. Needs to get this next one, he doesn't. All on Mini. And he falls straight into the trap. Pavilion here. Or Peluvian, shall I say. Makes it 6-6. Now, how does this side go? TPR 6-6 at the moment. Nobody kind of standout fragging at the moment. Phantom playing really well. Cardisk as well. And we're seeing some strong utility usage on both sides, but how do they do this attack side?
Here.
Stay safe. Here.
They're gonna maybe wait off some utility. None are being used. Really good coercion with the utility there. Oh, they know already. They're calling an early rotate.
One suppressed.
Is that smart? Ooh, and it looks like TPR are aware. They're gonna rotate. Ooh, and Pavilion. Okay, that was close. Takes a little bit of damage onto Phantom here, but they are just gonna push Peruvian here. They're gonna commit to it direct. They are able to make a little bit of a delay. Getting the first pick from Mini. And then they get one more. Really good job from Mini there. But how do they want to play this post plant? Oh, and doesn't look like PNG are aware of where that knife sat.
Shadows.
Shadow Nova 1 HP. Cardisk also 1 HP. Do they have the utility to be able to retake this? They need to do it quickly too, because Siento's got such a good position here. Oh, but they don't need him. Phantom doing so well at Mini with the 4K. What a start to the half for Mini and TPR. A 4K to bring himself back into the game. And TPR to take a 7-6 lead here. Very, very interesting. The awareness and the retake positioning from PNG. They didn't look too certain on how they wanted to play it, really. Looks like a lot of PNG strategies kind of taking a little bit of A main space or B main space. Looks like this time it's been B main, but just
Cover going out.
seems like it may be the wrong call. Are they going to brute force here? They've got the information and they're going to look like they're going to rotate. Could it even be an opportunity to fake here? On Biblington. Good pick there with the Marshal just to give them the numbers. They may not have the gun advantage, but they definitely have the number advantage. Rising and Cardisk look like they might want to take some tree space, and they look like they might even go for another A re-hit, which could go really well. But the problem is that there's two flashes waiting for them. They need to get this right. And it looks like they do, but Peruvian in such a good spot here. He can cause so much damage. Oh, and the Killjoy bot is good. And the timing is so poor from Peruvian.
30 seconds left.
Peeks without the flash. And it comes back to haunt him.
Shadows traveling.
And here they go. How do they perform this retake? Gonna get a close fight, and it's traded straight away. Mini gets one. Biblington on spike, and there we go. And there it is. Cardisk getting two. Really strong hold there after the site was taken. Here we go. Looks like they might want to take a little bit of default, maybe slow it down a little bit. PNG will probably be maybe a little bit happy with that. It's not been favouring them so far with the space taking.
Right here.
A little bit of a difference though. Here they go.
Spike drop.
And you're gonna drop the spike towards spawn. They do have Omen in good space here. They do have a lot of this space towards mid bottom.
Back deployed.
Seattle Claw got a good amount of space here. The entry is down. And the first pick goes to Rakta. Oh, they're aware of Shadow Nova. And are they going to get it? They do! The first pick is already traded. Oh, but he's in such a good position, Rakta, and he gets his first. Or his second, shall I say.
30 seconds left.
Oh, and he's just splitting these fights up, and it's really, really good from Rakta and PNG here. The buy versus bonus goes to PNG. Here we go.
Here. Here. I will be their nightmare. Stealing sight. Shadows traveling.
Looks like it's going to be a lot of aggression, but Biblington takes Cardiff straight away out of the game. Oh, and the spray from Peluvian is perfect.
Spike down A.
We're going to have to leave now. Got to see what Phantom can do.
Here.
Are they in this situation? Oh, really good pick there from Felix.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, and they now know about the people in mid, but the problem is they're so stuck. Utility is so good, and it's the one way that breaks TPR there. Biblington. Very good job in playing off of the timing really, really well. PNG slowly creeping back into the game. 8-8 now. On defense is looking really positive for them. What can they do to keep this lead going? Like a pretty slow default. Maybe they just try and take some of these orbs and close a couple issues if they can in that way. Very slow towards both mains. Here it is. Looks like it's going to be a TPR hit towards A. The commit is coming in now.
Healing area.
Oh, this has got to go big with a pick here. Biblington's position is good, but he gets the pick as well. TPR not in a good spot here. They really need to get this pick on Hell, and they can't.
10 seconds left.
They're not even gonna be able to get Spike down.
Spike down A.
And he can't get the trade either. Here we go. The timeout comes in. How do they play out these next few rounds? They've got 5 more to get. With PNG only 4 away. Really interesting to see how they're going to do this. The new knife looking beautiful as ever. I wonder what's going through the minds of TPR at the moment. PNG looks settled again into this half. Starting to take the round advantage.
Right there.
Timeout done. What do they take from it? Gonna take this mid space straight away. There's nobody to stop them either. Oh, and Nova gets really good timing. Look at that though, the Conquest is ready. This breach utility, just the delay, is perfect. Got a really good angle here as well, Shadow. Here they are. How did TPR do it? The flash has got to be perfect. The timing has to be immaculate. The reaction has to be even better. Oh, and they look like they're going to force for the fight. And they're going to work in their favour. Shadow is low.
Blocking sight.
And they do get the pick. It's traded straight away. Oh, and the reaction were really good work from Phantom just to make them question whether he's going to be mid or not. Delays enough time for him to be able to rotate straight back into tree. They know he's got to be there though, haven't they?
Deploying drone.
The Cypher down. Good work from Phantom to secure the first.
Gun here.
Siento needs to go big here with this pick. And he does just that. There's one on site now.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, and it's all up to Rakta and he can't do it. Brilliant work here from TPR in this round. They seem much more in sync there. They knew what they were doing. Their tactic came alive. I'm very surprised about how the breach utility wasn't dropped there. I feel like that could have made a huge difference to the round. But they keep on going. Biblington now with the op. Done plenty of trying to retake here, so I wonder if that's going to affect how they do it. They don't do any damage with the overall, but they are going to commit with the K ult. Oh, if they go big on Fleek, they do. Really, really, really good start to the side take. Oh, but Phantom falls. Do they see him? Oh, and he gets headshot. What a shot from Mini! This is so important that they do this. Cardisk in a really good position to delay. Oh, but he's flashed out. Rakta. They're taking their fight. Shadow gets one. Peruvian gets the other. Cardiff trades it back.
Last player standing.
Can he do it? Siental. And he does, even with the flash from Peruvian. Really, really good job there. TPR 10. PNG 9.
Caution.
What a job. Here they go. They have the kill drill. Maybe they're looking to save this for retake. The commit's down. Oh, he gets away with the recon, but there's nobody there to... Good work from Phantom to get the first pick. Siento looking to... Oh, and the breach ult is down. They've got a lot to do and they don't have much time to do it. PNG. They're going to be able to get this close pick and they do. Oh, but look at the timing. Mini's in such a good position here. And the Omen ult's going to detain him if there is it. This timing has to be perfect. And it is! It's all up to Shadow Nova. He's got no time to do it, but he has to do it.
Last player standing.
And the pick is got. The round is secured. Phantom takes it to make it 11-9 for TPR. What a round. This feels like it can only go one way, but PNG say no. What are they saying in this team talk? This is really interesting here. What can they do? It's so close. Here we go.
Yes, this should do. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
That one way from Rex is so good. Doesn't quite hit the second one, but it's the thought that counts. It does look like it's going to lean towards A to start off though. TPR go through this. PNG have got such a good hold to be able to instantly take that site back. They need to get these first picks. Biblington does so well there. He gets 2. Oh, and they're pushing them back into main. Biblington doing so well. Mini's going to lean back towards mid, but is Biblington going to catch him out? And he does. What a kill. Rising and Phantom, that's all that's left.
Shadows traveling.
How do these last two play it? The uncertainty of Biblington and mid could be anywhere, and he is.
30 seconds left.
He's going to back off, maybe get a little bit of information.
10 seconds left.
They intend on the save. Here they go. 11-10. Biblington doing so well in the last round to make it theirs. The stack call they did was so good. Looks like TPR are going to try and take this space. The one way though is just so good. They just can't go through market. The B splits are just every time are just completely blocked off. They do have a Sovereign. He's not going to go for it though, surprisingly. Oh, and they're going to force a fight, and they do get one. Take out Shadow Nova. No smokes now left. Oh, Siental's got a really good position. But Fleek is aware, and doesn't matter. Biblington gets a trade. Oh, and he gets one more.
Spike down A.
They need to kill him here. Biblington's been vital to everything they've done so far. Peluvian has got really good timing. Is he going to be able to get the kill? He doesn't. Oh, and that util again. It's going to be so much hassle for Siental and Mini here. And they can't do it. 11-11 here. PNG. What a round for them. That huge pick, I think. Taking that early fight. Did get them the pick, but the trade-off was so instant. Again, that not having anyone through main.
Just swapping in the fusion cells.
Okay, my arms are good. We can go.
Here we go.
There.
The breach utility doing a work here. Oh, and the spray is so good. Not quite getting the value they needed on the ult. They need to get this pick early, and they do. Taking a lot of damage on Cardisk and Phantom though. How do they play this retake? There's a Sova ult ready. They could easily get a pick or two with this Sova ult, and it looks like it's going to go for it. Can they get a kill? They can't. They don't do any damage either. Siental's got to go big. Rising in a good position if he can play it, and he can't.
One enemy remaining.
It's good. They're good, and they make it 12-11. This game is so back and forth.
Match point.
What a round from both teams as well. It seemed so perfect for PNG there, but TPR respond. so even on the side of TPR. Biblington, though, having a masterful performance. How do they play this round? There's still a few off. Any ults? They have the Omen ult, but the Killjoy ult isn't going to be useful if they can't get both orbs. They're going to get one. Now, do they reset?
Recalling my bot.
I think they are. I think they're going to lean back towards B to try and get this Killjoy ult one off. Because if they can get the spike down maybe and get this orb, then that's a Killjoy ult for post plant. Looks like Rector's going to move on to playing on site.
30 seconds left.
How does he do it now? The call is made. The rotate is there. What util can he use to delay? The one way is still there. Cardisk is on site. He needs to get this pick early on Raptor. And he gets it. Not early, but he gets it. Bleak goes huge. And Biblington goes bigger.
Last player standing.
Rising not in a situation to do anything. And Biblington makes it 12-12. Oh my
Switching
god.
sides. Overtime.
How does this game keep going? How does this finish? $12-12 currently. And it doesn't feel like ending anytime soon.
Shutting them down.
TPR started on the defense. PNG looking very comfortable. They know how they want to play these rounds. Just getting it right. Cypher's gonna lean up with to take control of Cubby. Maybe go for some sort of a hit towards A. Good info though for Siental. It's all up to Biblington here. If he can go
30
big,
seconds left.
then his team will be grateful.
Blocking sight.
So on up to Siental here, gets one. The trade is from Cardisk.
Down A.
3 now.
Enemy remaining.
They've left it late and it's too late. PPR with the defense round on overtime.
Switching sides.
All they need is one more. And PNG do not intend to give it them easy.
That goes there.
Do they feel the heat now?
Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. Yes, this should
Making
go.
sure he's getting that one way right. Doesn't quite get it off, but
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
mentality merchants, both teams here. Let's see who can make the difference. Looks like they're going to try and go for both orbs. Biblington has been gone so big so far. 32 and 16. Both full orbs taken. One off the killjoy here. Looks like they want to lean back to B. PNG aware.
Like a cage.
Oh, and it's big.
30 seconds
TPR
left.
get the first pick. And PNG automatically now have to play retake. But we know how good this initial intel has been for PNG. When they set up these retakes, they do
planted.
so well. Oh, and the dart is missed. Or is that supposed to be
You
initial?
should run.
They're checking the corners while Peluvian gets a really important pick hit. The killjoy ult is down to delay. And look how much time that's bought them. And they've detained two! They've detained Biblington and Peluvian. Has that secured TPR around? Not yet. Rising gets one, Rising gets two, Biblington gets another, and he's traded back by Cardisk. It's all up to Peluvian. Does he have the time? He does not. And TPR.
Win.
Peak ascent against PNG. What a performance from both teams. But TPR are victorious. What a game. PNG and TPR giving us a huge map to finish the day on. What a performance. I don't know how to put into words. That game, that map. 14-12 it ends on. What a back-to-back game there. It was just so back and forth, and it was just... I don't know how to put it into words. I genuinely don't. What a game. What a performance. And TPR take it. That's going to look great on their scoreboards now. I cannot put into words. What a game. PNG fall, TPR rise. What a game though. That is really one to watch back. Brilliant performance from both teams. TPR edge it. I cannot put into words. What a game. What a performance. Both teams absolutely going crazy. GG's to both. I see the message, my heart is pounding. What a performance. Both teams look so strong. A really, really, really good performance in that second half. I mean, Biblington, what a performance, what a game. Played that so perfectly for most of that game. But TPR